What's up, guys? It's your girl, Nay Flawless. Flawless Gang, stand up. Okay, so I am so sorry. I have neglected this channel. I think the last time I did even a baby update for you guys, I was like 27 weeks. I am now 38 weeks, so I'm gonna go back to the, I'm trying to think. I guess I should go back to the 28th week and just let you guys know like what's been going on. So in my 28 week, I just, oh my god, let's sleep. Excuse me. But anyways, in my 28 week, it was pretty much really boring, I should say. I was still looking for a job because I had just moved back down to Houston, and so you know, I was out looking for jobs. At my appointment, everything was good. Blood pressure was fine, baby was fine, she was growing good. So then 29 weeks, nothing happened. You know, at that point I was still seeing doctor every month. So like from the 29th through the 30th week, I just basically really had you know, growing, kicking, moving. She's not really a very difficult baby. She likes to move a lot during the day. At that point, she loved to move a lot during the day. If I was moving, she was moving. And I believe that was because, you know, like I used to get up at 6 a.m. and I would start my day at 6 a.m. because I, you know, worked. And so I think she just got used to being up, you know, around that time. And so that's just what was happening. So she would wake up and I would do what I have to do. She never really gets lulled to sleep like people say. She'll be up and she'll sleep when she wants to sleep. She doesn't sleep when I'm active or sleep when I'm doing things. She sleeps at night. Like sometimes, like if I'm laying down, she'll do her movements at that point, and then she'll settle down and she'll sleep, and we'll sleep. So going on into 31st week through the 33rd, around that time is when I believe I had my baby shower. I did a baby shower haul, but I sadly lost all that footage, which I was really upset about. So I couldn't post the baby shower haul for you guys, which is when I did an update like this for you guys. In that video I did an update and I was supposed to post that, and then I went back and all my footage was gone. So that was irritating. So here I am doing this video. So around that time it was really stressful for me, because I didn't have a job, so therefore I could not do exactly what I wanted to do for my baby shower. But my mom and my sisters, they all pulled together and they got the baby shower exactly how I wanted it, and it was just amazing. It was mermaid themed. It was awesome. The cake was beautiful. I'll try to insert some pictures. But everything was great. Like, I really loved it. I got a lot of gifts and it was, you know, it was beautiful. I also did my maternity shoot pictures the day before my baby shower, so I'll try to insert some of those so you guys can see that. Then going into the 34th week, in the 35th week is when everything started to get different because we started to pack and to move and things like that. So my body was just like really tired at that point, and I started having really bad hot flashes to the point of like where I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like I would have to sit down. It could be anywhere. I could be random. It could be in the store. Like it could be anywhere. So those weeks were really bad on my body because like I was just constantly like hot every time I turned around. Anything I did exhausted me. And at that point, I think baby was head down, and she kicked a lot like throughout the day, and she moved a lot. So it took a really hard toll on my body, especially her gaining the weight that she was gaining, because I think around that time she was like 4 pounds and something ounces. And then when I hit 36 weeks, she was 5 pounds, and then 36 weeks she was 6 pounds. Like she was just gaining a pound a week, which the doctor said was normal. But if we cut into 36 and 37, her movements became a little bit off, to the point where I had to focus really hard on her kick counts at night. But then it changed. 36 weeks was when I had to really focus on it, and then 37 weeks she came back and she was doing her kicks and everything like that. So I was like, okay, this is great. So here we are this week, and I'm 38 weeks, and I had my doctor's appointment on yesterday. Today is Wednesday. I had my doctor's appointment on yesterday, and that morning she did not make her kick counts. And the night before that, she did not make her kick counts. So I said, okay, if she doesn't make her kick counts in the morning, then I'm going to tell the doctor, because I had a doctor's appointment previously that day. So, that next day. So I was like, I'm going to tell the doctor. So, I went in, I told the doctor about everything, and he was just like, okay, we're going to take a look at baby. Because at that point, I wasn't supposed to get an ultrasound. I was just supposed to get checked for dilation, and then that was it. But when I let him know everything that had worried me, he hooked me up to get an ultrasound, and then he also checked my contractions and things, which I'm going to get into. So he was checking baby, and I didn't even know, at this point, that there was a scale, like a 10-point scale that you were supposed to pass on the ultrasound. I did not know that. And at that time when he did the ultrasound, baby only made 8 points out of 10. So he decided to hook me up to the little machine that watches, the movements and the contractions and things like that. Mind you, when I was 37 weeks, I got taken off of, had just started working, and then I got taken off of work because I wasn't feeling contractions, and I was having some really strong contractions that I apparently wasn't feeling. So last week he put me on the contraction machine, and this week he put me on the contraction machine, and I'm still having really strong contractions that I'm not feeling, but her movements and is something that he wants us to watch. So as of right now, I have to do kick counts every morning, and I have to do kick counts every night. And if she doesn't make her kick counts at any point, but I have to go to the doctor, and he's going to induce me. So let's say she made, last night she made her kick counts, but let's say this morning she didn't make her kick counts. I would have to go to the hospital, and he would induce me. But she made her kid counts this morning. Thank God for that. I really don't want to be induced. It's the last thing that I really want to do. I want her to freely be able to come on her own. I don't want to rush her. But if it comes down to it, then it's something that I would do. Because I would do anything to keep her safe and keep her unharmed. And if that's going to be induced, then that's going to be induced. So yeah, other than that, like, that's really all that's been happening. Like, we're moving into a different place, and I'm hoping that she continues to make her kid counts at least until next week, because that's when we're gonna be finished moving everything into the new place, and I'll have all her stuff set up. So there's that. I got her crib put up and everything like that. But her father still has the mattress and stuff down where he is, so he's gonna bring that, and that's really it. Like my pregnancy being plus size, it's been very difficult because it's not the same as a normal pregnancy, because I feel like that's also why I haven't been able to feel my contractions, because my stomach doesn't tighten up like it's supposed to when you're having a contraction. My stomach doesn't do that. My stomach doesn't also, since baby is low, it doesn't poke out anymore. Like, I had a bump and then now I don't, because she's low, so my stomach is not round anymore. Like, let me try to show you guys my stomach, and then I'll post the last bump picture that I have. I'll post the last bump picture that I have to show you guys. But this is my stomach right now, and it's just like, empty. And so it's really difficult to be plus size and pregnant. It really wears down your body. I'm so sore, like laying down, being in the bed, just trying to maneuver myself around. Like, it's like the worst thing. But I know that at the end of the day, what it's bringing me is worth it. And I just can't wait to hold her and love on her. And she might not get any siblings, but she will be loved and cherished and taken care of. But with that being said, there's a lot going on in my life right now that has really caused a lot of stress on my body. And I'm trying to keep my stress levels low because I know that it affects baby. So I'm really just trying to keep my stress levels low, keep everything positive around her. Sometimes that's easy, sometimes that's hard, but with your pregnancy mood swings, and you don't know what could happen. So with that being said, guys, please comment down below videos that you would like to see. I am doing a labor and delivery vlog. I know I've been saying that I'm gonna do some videos and I haven't done them. I did the baby shower haul, and I'm really upset that video is gone. But I'm going to for sure be doing my labor and delivery vlog. I've already been thinking about how I'm going to do that, and how I'm going to prepare that for you guys. So just be looking out for that, because she could be coming at any day and at any moment and at any time. And I'm just really excited about it. I do have a belly cast that I did, that I'm going to be sanding down and decorating for this channel before she does her newborn pictures. I'm gonna try and do that. Shoot, I don't know. soon, because if I'm gonna be having her soon, she'll probably have her newborn pictures a few weeks after that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know the video is kind of long. It was a really long update. And I just have to say, if you're not in a pregnancy group, if you're not like trying to get information from just anybody, or if you don't want information from your family or your friends, you can always get in a pregnancy group. I'm in a pregnancy group on Facebook, and it's awesome. The girls on there are awesome. They give some great advice. And if you ever are looking and you're plus size and you're pregnant, it's called the Plussize Pregnancy and Beyond, Plussize Pregnancy and Beyond group on Facebook, and it's awesome. Sometimes the girls can get a little bit rude, but the admin are pretty good at getting that out. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself, sometimes you don't, but most of the time they're just very loving and caring, and they just want to help. And if you ask for help, they will. I feel like the group really helped me understand my body and what I was going through being plus size and pregnant, because their bodies work just like mine, and their bodies take just as long to feel baby move as mine, and their bodies take just as long to form bumps as mine. So I feel like that really helped me. But anyways, thank you guys. If you're looking for that group, go look it up. I'll probably put it in the link description below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on, and I will be back. Bye.